couple days into camp, you finally had a padded practice in. How you feel things are shaping up at this point?
I feel like they're shaping up pretty well. We're getting adjusted to the pads, and the pads are popping. That's really the number one thing, is because football is a physical sport. So I feel like things are going very well so far, very smooth.
Offensive line-wise, how much has this group just grown since spring ball?
Oh, we've taken a tremendous stride. Not only our growth, on the field, but off the field as well, with our connection and our bondage, you know what I'm saying? And it takes that to do that, to perform well at the O-line, because we have to play as one. And I feel like that's a major area that we've grown in.
First time looking at the red unis, what was your thoughts when they showed them to you?
Man, I saw Trey T walk through the locker room, and I'm like, bro, those things are hard. Like, those are nice. I really like them. Like, I love these things. Like, just the all red is just, I love them.
Just going back to the beginning, you're one of the few guys that have been here from the very beginning of just kind of the rebuild of this program. I mean, just describe what's that process been like for you. I mean, from the very beginning when you got here to the point you guys are right now.
Man, it's actually crazy. From when I first got here, going 2-10 to next season 3-9, you know what I'm saying, to last season. Just trusting in Coach Jones and his process and his program, you know what I'm saying, bringing everyone along with you, you know what I'm saying. Now we have a lot of new guys, we have a lot of young guys as well, but just telling them that, man, as long as you trust Coach Jones and what he has going on, it works, and it's shown to work. And just experiencing those experiences and taking them and growing with them, has helped me grow not only as a person, but as a football player. I feel as though those adversities that I faced earlier in my career has changed me and grown me dramatically. I really appreciate those things that happen.
Was there a turning point where you kind of figured, like, maybe it was a practice or maybe a game where you really felt the culture was in place, that everything you guys had kind of worked on, everything really seemed to kind of gel, everything really seemed to fit in?
Yes, it was definitely after the Oklahoma game last year. We came back and we all hit that team lift. And I knew then that, we have the culture set in place. All the leaders stepped up and said, man, we're gonna do this after this game. We're not gonna let that bring us down, defeat us, because we have a long season. It's a long season, so we had leaders step up, and we took that into accountability. And we had the whole team to come together. We did a joint, honest, team lift essentially. And I feel as though that was the turning point for us in the season, to let us know that, man, we can't give up. You know what I'm saying? We've already gone through a lot, and you know what I'm saying? We gotta keep pushing.
Now, looking ahead to the rest of camp, I mean, what are just some of the big areas you guys just kind of want to address now?
Really just touching up our details, you know what I'm saying? Just really focusing on what we're doing, understanding our scheme as a whole, bringing the young guys along and let them know that it is a long season, so, anything might happen, and that they eventually will have to step up if push comes to shove, you know what I'm saying? So just really focusing on what we have to do, knowing our assignment, really executing the assignment, and just execution as well. So really just that.
All right. Fall practice, fall training camp is here. What have you noticed about the squad so far?
I noticed that everybody on and off the field and on defense and offensive on the ball has improved in the game a lot from last year. And, we got transfers and younger guys here on this team, and I feel like they're improving every day to be better on and off the field and better teammates. So.
Talk about the offense, man. I was just talking to Rucker about it. This offense could be kind of explosive this year.
Oh, yeah, we could be very explosive up front. Up front, I feel like we're improving every day, definitely coming off of last year. We tried to improve on what we did last year and how we can make it better this year. So I feel like our offense line can improve, and I feel like our wideouts are those guys. They're going to make that move. They're going to make their moves. Our quarterback, Jalen Rayner, he's that guy, so he's gonna hit those dots. So.
Talk about the offensive line. More depth coming in this year, another year together with everybody. Just talk about how you guys are gelling.
As an offensive line, we have improved a lot, definitely with all these young bucks that we got here now. And I feel like every day I try my best to be a better leader for them and show them the way that we do it here at Arkansas State and how I could push them to be a better player. And I feel like us up front, we improve every day. Every day is a new day to get better. You might make a mistake, but just learn from that mistake and move on and see what you can do better.
So let's have a fun question here, man. All right, you playing college football?
Yeah, I have.
You have? Who's your squad, and who's the best in the locker room right now?
My squad?
Yeah.
People are going to hate me for this. I am the head coach of Michigan football.
I hate you already.
Nah, but and who are the best in the locker room? I'll say my teammate Noah Smith. Noah Smith has, I don't know what's up with him, but he'll destroy anybody on this team. That's all I can say.
So what did you think about your rating when you saw it?
I was very surprised with my rating, definitely because I was like, I don't think I was that good of a player, but I was good. I wasn't great. I didn't know my rating was going to be that high, so it was very surprising to me, and I was happy that I saw that.
Have you started playing with A-State at all, so you could see yeah?
So when I first got the game, I called my mom the next day, and I told her about it, and she wanted me to show her how I look and all that. She told me that didn't look nothing like me. She said that looked like more my family member, and I was like, yeah, you're right. So, yeah.